Quickly, inside. I don't wish to linger in public places right now. Just close the door behind me. We have to lock and ward it. Little one, I'm a vampire. Everything I do has extra steps. If you think for 1 second that I didn't have my door warded, you're out of your mind. Or you don't know me that well. You'll have to forgive me. I'm finding a little bit of difficulty in recovering. Uh, who would have thought that holy water gas chamber would have been a thing? Much less that I would have fallen into that trap of all people. Come now. I'd like to think that I'm the one laying traps, not the other way around. Do me a favor. Go to the fridge and grab me a bag, would you? I think I'm in desperate need. A drink, little one, a drink. Please, allow me to reset the wards. There we go. I must admit, I didn't think I would be the one in this situation. All of that and so little left to go on. Orion is a slippery one. You look perplexed. What's the problem? Little one, I keep a supply on hand. This cannot surprise you. What, do you think I go out for dinner every night? I have enough supply. I only go grocery shopping when I need to. Oh, no, it's lingering. All the more reason you should grab one of those bags for me. Well, I tried to store it in bottles, make the whole place look a bit more posh, but blood doesn't hold well that way. Straight from the bag, unfortunately, but I'd like to think that I keep a classy way about it. Do me a favor. Grab the AO negative bag. I'm going to grab a mug. Perhaps during a summer day, I would prefer a refreshing drink that's cold, but it is not the weather for an iced coffee nor iced blood, so yes, I'm heating it up. I don't have time to heat it up on the stove. I still feel woozy. I'd just rather microwave the damn thing and be done. Yes, even I use the microwave occasionally. Shocking, I know. Let's be fair. It's been a hell of a night. Forgive me and my attitude, but I can't remember the last time I went through a plate glass window. Oh, Lord. 16 something, I believe. It's hard to keep these dates straight in my head. I want to say 1643, 44. I can't quite remember. Believe it or not, America, I believe. Granted, before America was America. Back then it was still a British colony. Well, would you believe it was a barmaid? Eh, one hell of a time. Oh, no, no, no. She didn't put me through the window, we jumped together. Particularly close friend she was. I was only too happy to get her out of that situation. Well, she had come into a spot of trouble and a hasty exit was required. Well, I'm being a little fungible with the details. Okay, perhaps the last time I went through a glass window. That might be the better descriptor. It was stained glass. Hmm. I remember those days fondly. And she wasn't my first, but she still holds a special place in my heart. Well, well, look at you tonight. Aren't you positively scrumptious? Oh, I have something devilish planned. Don't you worry. These Puritan bastards can't tell us not to have our fun. My darling, when will you learn? Nobody stops me if I wish to do something. If I want it, I take it. That's just who I am. Oh, Elias is an old fuddy-duddy who's more concerned with his books and his tinctures than anything else. He's been working on that project for near a century now. He's no closer than when he started. It's fine. Let him while away the evening in his little room. Vlad is not to be worried about. He's halfway around the globe. I love the boy, I do, but tonight, tonight you and I should just worry about you and I. Darling, I can. I can smell you from here. You're positively intoxicating. Mm. Tell me, whatever did you do? Well, it is working. And I am very much a fan. Maybe we should get out of here early. Besides, this place, it doesn't fit the bill for tonight. There is a much nicer part of this town. I get it, you work here, and we fly a little more under the radar, but I don't know. Perhaps a night of my version of revelry is more required. You're serious? You wish to stay here? Fine, fine. Far be it from me to say no. It is your night of nights, after all. I have something special planned, but that is for later in the evening. Right now, let's just worry about you and me, shall we? Shh, my darling. Whatever would give you the idea that I'd put you into danger? I have no idea who those men are. Perhaps they're staring because of you. You do look ravishing. I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes off you. Oh, come now. You can't be surprised. You are a vision. I could eat you up right here and right now. Hmm, maybe I should. Right here, in front of all of these tightwads, as you put it once. Yes, well, I know if they had their druthers, this place would be closed down. Fortunately for us, the Puritans only hold a small portion of control here. Taverns are still allowed. Granted, I would love to know what Puritans are doing in a tavern. Well, not something I wish to worry about. I wish to worry only about you tonight. Why ever would you worry about them? They mean nothing to you and I. My dear, you're here with me. Nothing can touch you if I don't wish it to. And the only thing I wish to touch you tonight is me. I'm already going to hell, my dear. It's what I am. I've come to terms with it. I've had a few hundred years, but you know. Darling, what is wrong? Why do you keep Oh. Well, that's pretty awkward now, isn't it? Do you think they're here for you or for me? You're a woman out in public with her head uncovered. Lord knows what these Puritans think about that. Do you really think they know what I am? Oh, come now, what would give you that idea? Okay, fair. That's a bit foreboding, I admit. Do you think he just wants a pointy stick, or do you think he actually thinks that's going to be a wooden stake? A fool doesn't even understand that wooden stakes need to be consecrated. Can't say I'm surprised. Backwater intelligence and all. Darling, I am one of the praetors of Legio Vampiris, one of the finest warriors the Vampire Legion ever created. Do you think some backwater humans scare me? At best, there's 4 of them. No, there are 4 of them. The other 4, they'll flee when they see what I do to their friends. Well, it looks like it's going to be a eventful night. Stay here, darling, would you? I have some rabble to deal with, I see. Oh. Come along then, little humans. You clearly have an idea of what you wish to do. And I am so very hungry. Ah! 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 Do you see, darling? They cannot touch me. Oh, you filthy bastards. This was a new shirt. I bought it specially for this occasion. I thought we'd have a nice evening out. I didn't know these filthy creatures were going to bleed on me. You filthy little pigs. Who do you think you are? I'm Ivan Dragosi, praetor of Legio Vampiris. This disrespect will not go unheeded. What? Oh, more of you. Tell me something of those stakes consecrated. You might have a chance. Oh, come now, darling. They can't be that intimidating, can they? Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. If you wish to leave, we'll leave. Well, so much for a fun evening, boys, but my companion wishes to beat a hasty retreat, much like you did a few weeks ago. I heard about that little skirmish you had. Cowards, one and all. My men never ran from a fight. Ooh, what does that say about you? Perhaps there are a bit too many of you to fight. Darling, if you'd be so kind, your hand. Hold on tight now. Gentlemen, I wish I could say it has been a lovely evening, but you're all ruining my night. May the hells take each and every one of you, so I can play with you later. Darling. That was fun. Darling, what's wrong? Oh, shit. That's a very large piece of glass. I'm afraid there's not much I can do. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy your company, but... Shit, Uh-huh. I could always give you your gift a little bit early, I guess. Come here. Unfortunately, you won't be able to speak. But if you don't wish for this, tell me now. Now, now. Consent is always key. Yes? Mm. Good girl. Come here. Mm. I always knew you'd taste incredible. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Now, come here and take from me. Shh. Drink, darling. Come with me. The night calls. That's it. Don't worry, you can't hurt me. Oh, now, now. Don't spoil your appetite. Look at you. How do you feel? It'll take a few hours to really settle in, but I have a way to expedite that. How would you feel about getting a bite to eat? What do you say the two of us enjoy this night properly? I know a place we could get a snack. Perhaps bring them back to mine. You don't have to worry about all that Puritan heaven rambling. You're not going now. Mmm, this new shade looks good on you. Come along, darling. Let me show you what the night holds. Like I said, it was a different time. I was a different vampire, little one. I wish I could say I was proud of myself, but I'm not. It's not that surprising. Well, sometimes you make decisions. Sometimes you don't. I made a decision that night. I'm not going to tell you I'm not a little proud of it. She's become one hell of a vampire, but I understand where my flaws are. Yes, well, be that as it may. Tonight my decision making was less stellar. I should have known we were walking into a trap. You're far too kind. Unfortunately, I think I put the target right on both of our backs. Well, for the time being, we'll have to just sit and wait. We can go over that which we know. Maybe send Vlad a quick email or some such. See if maybe he can dig something up. I hate relying on him that way, but we'll figure it out. We always do. In the meantime, though, we should probably get some rest. Stay here for the night. The guest room's yours as always. The linens were freshly changed, so. Yes, I'm nursing one hell of a headache. A little sleep will do us both good. I'm not just talking about for you, little one. I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. It is rather early. Perhaps it is time to retire. Do you need anything? You know, my place is yours. Whatever is here, whatever you need, take it. I don't care. Hell, if you can figure out the code for the safe, anything in there's yours right now. I'm beat. Fair enough, little one, fair enough. I'll catch up with you in the morning, yes? Mm, What the hell's your right? I'll catch up with you in the evening. Good morning, little one. Get some rest.